One of the crazier stories we've heard of, guys.
I know.
As it's unfolding, it's like...
Fuck Tory Lane, okay? Now, I'm from Houston.
The whole night unfolded on social media.
You are the alleged shooter of Megan Thee Stallion.
Instagram, in the pool with Kylie Jenner.
Is she backtracking with what she said originally? Maybe that's why they don't have a report.
Donkey today.
Some bitch is trying to take up a Tory and it's more to the story. Bitch, it ain't nothing
Tory
to the
Lane
story.
not allowed in a lot of places. He's gonna get deported. Yeah.
Donkey today for Friday, August 21st goes to DayZ Peterson.
So they got pulled over and she had been shot already. Great.
Well, hold up though. He looking at the police and then
niggas
shot
like that, you a sucker. He's the king sucker.
We
He's
gotta
the
talk about
biggest
Tory
sucker
Lane
in
to
the
make
industry.
the stallion.
Cass is looking for you, dog.
Because the police came out and said, we didn't even know she was shot.
That's who I believe. Meg, the best thing for Tory Lanez is, for real, he needs to just be gone.
Done with this. You gotta know the truth.
They rather see me in the cell, like how he posted out with $30,000 bill. I'm the goat shot, niggas know I made that dope float on the scale. I had them hoes going crazy, fees cracking, going pale and on real. I got that flow, it's on sale if you need a rush. Coke blowing out my fiend's nose like the speaker bust. Whole car be D'd up, talk down, we teeing up. Making people trying to frame me for a shooting, but them boys ain't cleaning up. I see how they teaming up, watching it, I'm calculating. Gotta keep it quiet, I can't jeopardize the outcome waiting. Seeing certain niggas hating like, how this nigga hating? I done gave these people so much features, made these niggas famous. They was on the blog saying I'm canceled from this entertainment. I was on that Spotify like 30 million monthly listeners. I'm fucking going crazy, and my fans support me brazen. Everything I do is for you, I promise I'll be on it daily. I got nothing below the spread, but niggas hate me. Hurt my heart to see them Twitter fingers come from Kaylani's and cash page. But I flip the switch, I'm gripping money at that fast pace. And don't ask me for shit when it get real, that's my last favor. Can't cry now cause I'ma laugh later. Girl, you had the nerve to write that statement on that Alpha David. Knowing I ain't do it, but I'm coming at my truest. Trying to keep this shit 200 with you, shorty, I can prove it. But them people in your ear, they the true ones that I feel. They really got you thinking Tory Lanez would do you in for real. Don't forget you was my bitch, I held it down and kept it real. I would never paint no fake picture of you, just for some meals. And I thought that you was solid too, but look at how you doing me. Look at how you doing me. People trying to ruin me. And what's even worse is I'm still thinking about you and me. How you gon' lie on my birthday with all your jewelry to try to make some fool of me. But I love you hard, so I'm gon' cool it be. Cause I was coolin' right with QBB, that wasn't stupid me. Somehow I'm still down to renegotiate the unity. My heart in some foolery, this shit is just confusing me. I'm going through these phases, but I gotta stack that paper. And the real estate niggas hating, took me off that application. But when they took that from me, they really took that from my baby. What the fuck I'm finna say to his old lady? What the fuck y'all mean? My son don't need a house, my baby mama don't need safety. And even though I got the payment, the real estate niggas still hating cause he watching me all on the news. But I ain't charged with no cases. He say the owner say my case is looking crazy. How the fuck that even makes sense? New times turn to past tense. All I want is straight cash. Niggas say I lack sense. Star player, hearing lies coming from the back bench. Killer be killed, that's the reason I don't have friends. Niggas lying on the cruddy. Niggas saying I'm deported. Oh, now I'm 5'3". Niggas saying I'm a shorty. Well, little bitch, I'm 5'7". Money on me sidestepping. And if I stand on my wallet, you can see my thighs in heaven. One umbrella gang, and when we come back, don't you try rapping. Before I let these niggas breathe, I gotta teach a couple lessons. Gotta see a couple questions. How the fuck you get shot in your foot, don't hit no bones and tendons? How the fuck your team is trying to pay me at some whole minutes? I just lost like $10 million because it's cold business. But I got like 10 million followers that's gon' roll with me. Fans that support me cause they know my heart. So I don't give a damn, shorty no jiggle. I was taught to beat the block. Eeny, meeny, money in these streets, and so my need to cop. Niggas, y'all can play me, y'all can frame me, but I'ma reach the top. I would never put you in no danger, and if I did, you would've said it when you seen the cops. Ay, let me get these bands and they coming out the floor. Ay, hit the fan when I'm pulling out the door. I would never fall out with niggas over hoes. Ay, money over fall, lost my nigga, that's the code. Sensorini bands when I pull up to the coast. Better have my bands when I pull up to the door. Niggas can't believe I done put up in a ghost. And I don't ever wanna fuck with y'all no more, G. I got bad bitches tryna have an orgy. Keep umbrellas for the days it can storm me. I pour the Henny for my niggas that's before me. My outfit fly, you gotta see it, I buy the floor seats. She tatted me all on her face cause she adore me. They talking petty about me, but they looking corny. I had to fight for my nigga, you was sworn in. And God bless me when I wake up every morning. Fuck them other niggas, you see me all in your day shift. Money on me looking like it when it got a facelift. You been tripping, I've been tripping, still ain't on the same shit. You still in my kitchen arguing about the same shit. Who and what and why I don't call you my main bitch. Everything is changing, friends turn to strangers, friends turn to dangers. Friends ain't your friends if they giving ultimatums, flipping all the pages, dip off in a Ranger. I done been through all these stages. You just act so different, now ain't nothing that amazes me. When you be tripping, how you speak when you be tripping, I can see that you be slipping. That's tequila that you sipping, I know. Guess that I was tripping, I envisioned something different from the situation. You was my bitch, not only that, you was my nigga. Got me through when all these niggas hated. You started taking me too serious, and that's when all this desolated. You yourself don't even know the full story. Why you letting people escalate it? And I know you got them people in your ear, but we both know the situation. Niggas hate it. Fuck all that for now, we'll talk about it when it's time. It feel like my little baby been confiscated, taken away from me. I was making a way for us. We was tripping up them couples, trying to do it how they do it. We was up and she was up and I was up. We PJ fluid, it was fluent. Had this moving like it's water to the fluid. I'm your water, you the cruise. I had it moving, how you moving, whoop. Out of mind and out of sight, I been getting right. I slid with the Crodies, I been on a flight. 9 bands in my pocket, 19 on my right. I been out of pocket, I had to get right. I pray to the Lord, yeah, I had to get right. Lord, please give me patience when I see them lie. I hope one day me and you see eye to eye. I hope one day me and you see eye to. We both know what happened. What happened to passion? Doing the most that you know is taking me back in. Hiding emotions and stories, but you know it don't work. A couple things won't ever change. The common propaganda around my name is never strange. But when does it get strange? When you start lying to your best friend about us doing things and hoping she ain't entertained? Or is it strange when the loving come with secrets in the game? And when the world unveil the curtains and all they laughing at's your pain? But does it change when we both reveal that both our mothers died and we still dealing with some pain and need someone to entertain? Or does it change when you break down in my arms and start crying and feeling like you alone and I tell you everything's okay and I know I ain't running game? Even Munchie know my aims, but will you ever know my name and not just Tory from this fame? Will we ever talk about this? Will we ever console again? Or will we keep on acting like I put you in danger and some pain? And when you hop back in the car with me, you knew everything was safe. Just please don't let these niggas make you change. We both know what happened that night and what I did, but it ain't what they saying. But when the feelings change, the pain start oozing from the heart and start cruising through the vein. Start leaking out your mouth when you hop on the live and talk live. It's oozing through your brain. Listen, we watched the animes, still granted for my plan phase. The potentials of being B&J, just watching from my fan base. I'm just trying to get back to the days when you would hop back on a jet, land in Miami for a span of days and stay with me. Or back when I would do the same and land a plane from A to Z and pull up in your driveway in that AMG. When forward run up out the door and you would come outside looking gracefully, and I step out the car and see your 2 arms embracing me. We both playing games with money, powers, and fames, but just tell me how it changed. Have your feelings rearranged, or deep down are they the same? Cause I just wanna reconcile with you, spend a while with you, send some flowers, watch a smile hit you. After Kellen do your hair, you send a wild picture. Then you calling me to come step out with you. Type of shit I like to do, type of ways I like to move. All directions in my view, still pointing right to you. Damn.
Hey, we never out of money. No man, they fucking
Yo, what's up, guys? How y'all feeling tonight? Give me 1 second. Want to make sure that I can survive the login here. What is going on, frat? How you doing tonight? We got a hockey game on. I didn't know that. I'm the sports guy too. I'm surprised. I didn't know that that game was happening. Smelly, how you feeling, dude? Slacks, welcome in. Ranger, what's going on? Arby's, how you doing, man? Man, to be honest, hockey's like probably my least favorite out of the big five. I'm not really a hockey or a baseball guy, but I do know what's going on in baseball usually. Hockey is, I mean, I'm from Pittsburgh, man. I know how the Pens are. You know, we got Crosby. Crosby's like top 5, top 10 of all time. Malkin, Letang, all those guys. They won a few Stanley Cups when, you know, back in my day. I haven't really followed it like that anymore, though. All right, welcome in, y'all. Let me get a round of shout outs here too. We're gonna start with the homie Frat, one of the Xbox streamers that we know through the DayZ community. Make sure y'all check his channel out, man. He does Karma Crew, one of the more lit communities right now. We're at base right now. I should probably send a message in the chat too. Let everyone know. Oh, I see the tower. Now let's see you slay the rats. The LAR is coming out tonight, that's for sure. Man, I was playing PlayStation last night, and I started an official character, and I found night vision at a heli, like, within 15 minutes. And an S-Val, dude. I hit a heli close to Boric. I spawned in by Sitnik. I went to a heli in Boric, and I got night vision and an S-Val within 15 minutes. Crazy. Something like that. Okay, we're literally here. Big time streamer loot, bro. I was shocked. I saw some of the work you were doing today, RBs. That's good shit. Now let's see if it's still standing here. I'm not about to go in there though. Looks okay from here. Damn, that's good shit. You locked that up too. Yo, what's up, dude? How you doing tonight, my friend? We're gonna do a shout out here for Ranger as well. Another DayZ streamer. Been playing other games too. Make sure you follow Ranger's channel and check out the channel. Found lots of good stuff over in Bilawa. Alright. Have we done any more recon on this Lucal base that went up? Alright, back gate's good. I'm gonna do a lap. Seems pretty quiet. I mean, to be honest, dude, they fully popcorned our shit. Like, I would be surprised if they wanted to come back this soon. They probably will be back, but maybe not right now. I think the sun's coming up too. That's pretty good. Yeah, this looks fine. Can't get under there either. Hell yeah. Okay. Alright, that looks good. I'm gonna run down into the town. haven't ate all tonight because my apartment complex flooded. God damn, bro. You on the first floor? Oh, you haven't played it all tonight because your apartment got flooded? Sorry to hear, man. Hopefully that gets resolved. I haven't stopped at the lookout base. I'm about to go down there and just peep it. You're on the second floor and your shit flooded? How? Like, because of the rain, or did somebody leave the sink on? Like, or the tub? Yeah, make sure that you keep your Xbox dry, man. Can't be having that. It's tough to hear, man. I'm sorry. Dude, I need a new controller bad. New Xbox controller. That's probably on my list of things to get soon. What kind of controller do y'all play with? I may just get a random default one with a wire. I do like wired controllers better. I think they're better for latency and response time. Your apartment didn't flood, but the water was rising? Damn, dude. I mean, at first you said it flooded, so I was like, hopefully you're not at least, like, fully submerged. I'm surprised you're on Twitch right now if your shit's flooding. How are you dealing with that? I just use the standard because I burn through them. Sticks get messed up. Damn, you must apply a lot of pressure, dude. Because I rarely ever break my controllers. Rarely. Or, like, not break them, but like, wear them down, I guess. I feel like I'm pretty light on the controller. You got the Elite V2 with the paddles? Hell yeah, dude. I had the Elite 1. I had the Elite 2. And I think I had a couple of the Elite 2s because my shit kept breaking, but there was a recall on that shit, dude. Like, they got sued hard for the Elite 2. So then they had to come out with the Elite 2 remodeled. I don't know if you have that one. Oh, you're in a hotel? Okay. It's definitely a necessary precaution if your shit's flooded. Yeah, dude, I hope that gets resolved soon, man. My twigs are covered in blood, sweat, and tears. I love it. Yeah, dude, this one, my left analog stick is off. But I have had this controller for, I want to say, shit, there's a shot right here. I have had this controller for, I want to say, like, 3-4 years. If you can get, like, 3-4 years out of controller, that's fine. The big thing is you want it to last at least like a year or two, at least. They should. The sticks degrade too fast and the bumpers are shit. On the Elites? Man, I didn't have a problem at all with the Elites. The paddles are the best quality paddles that I've played with. Shit, that was not Lucal. That shot. I'm not sure I'm ready to go to Gleniska Gas. I think that's where it came from. I'd rather just go into town here. Yeah, they're the highest quality paddles that I have had. The other competitor to that would be the Razor Wolverine. That's the one that I use for Fortnite these days. And I haven't played Fortnite in a minute, but when I was playing it, competitively like that, you do need a controller with paddles for that game. It's too fast paced. There's too many binds and buttons you need to click. So I had the Razor Wolverine. There's like 1, 2, and 3 as well for that, like version 1, 2, and 3. I think I had the 3rd edition, but they have built-in paddles to the controller. They're not detachable. I don't know if you've seen that one. The Razor Wolverine's cool because, yeah, the paddles are automatically connected to the controller and you can't replace them or like turn them upside down and shit. That's kind of cool with the Elite though. You can like turn the paddles upside down as well if you like that style. But the Razor but you know, when you have built-in paddles, they literally never break, and they're not even paddles, they're like buttons. Dude, the Razor Wolverine also has 6 bumpers. Like the Elite controller, and like regular Xbox and PlayStation controllers, you got the 2 bumpers. The Wolverine has, oh, I'm sorry, 4 bumpers. 4 bumpers. Plus the triggers. I'm not counting the triggers. But the Wolverine has 6 buttons up top, so 2 triggers and 4 bumpers. It's kind of crazy. And they're like mouse click buttons too. So like imagine there being another button in between your RB and your RT. 3 buttons essentially up there per finger. Pretty crazy. I could never get used to them, but if you're looking for an advantage competitively in any game, like the Razor Wolverine has extra buttons. Last time we were here in town, we killed 2 players at PD. Killed one with the Blaze, killed one with the LAR. Have you played Claw for any games? No, dude, I don't play Claw at all. That's something that I would have had to grown up doing. Don't know if y'all know what Claw is, but it's another way to hold the controller. It's a different type of grip. And it's honestly, I've heard better, but it also gives you like arthritis. Like it's not the proper way to hold a controller at all. And I've tried to just play with it. It's way too uncomfortable for me, but man, if you grew up doing that, you're probably cracked on whatever game you play. The only game I've ever played Claw was GTA. That's so random, dude. GTA's third person. Maybe that has something to do with it. First time chat, I'm just trying. What server you on? You want some help? I'm good right now, man. I'm just running into town and I gotta bring some shit back to our base. You can imagine that I'm a little hesitant to tell anybody the server number after one chat. I've had many stream snipers in my day. But I do appreciate the chat, and yeah, if you ever do want to run, I'm more than happy to set something up at some point. But on night 1, we always say trust is earned, not given, especially in DayZ. Claw is psycho. All the best shooters on Gears of War play Claw. Yeah, Gears of War is a heavy competitive game, bro. The best PvPer I ever played with on DayZ played Claw. Yeah. Apparently, like, the paddles can make up for it, like, but I don't think it replicates the Claw movement that you can have. Just trying to make some friends. All good, dude. No, I appreciate you know, putting yourself out there and shit, dude. I don't mind running with people at all, like. But yeah, if you just stick around and add a little bit, you know, I'll start to trust you, that's for sure. Are you on Xbox or PlayStation? It's because the GTA controls are so weird that I almost had to. You can't rebind on Grand Theft Auto. This is a nice vantage point right here of the town. Damn, is this a water trough right here? I did not know this was here. Damn, we're so fucking kidded. I forgot how kidded this guy is. I have everything, dude. I didn't even see I had night vision on this guy. I didn't play enough GTA to rebind everything, so I figured out what I should have stuff binded to. Man, when are we gonna get GTA 6? Isn't that coming out soon, actually? Like, this year? It's been delayed a handful of times. At this point, I don't even believe it'll be released when they say. Pretty sure we're close, though. That is a game I am looking forward to, even though they've delayed it so much. It's supposed to come out this year? Okay. It's supposed to. Munching on a pumpkin. I feel like more PlayStation players play Claw. That's possible, because the PlayStation controller feels different for sure. I've actually said this. I think the PlayStation controller is more comfortable. I love the PlayStation controller. But I'm just talking about, like, default controllers. Like, I think my favorite controller of all time has to be the Elite. Like, if the Elite would just work and never break, that would be the best controller of all time. The problem with the Elite is that that shit breaks like clockwork. At least in my experience. PlayStation controllers are smaller, I think. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I feel like they're the same size. I passed out for the stream, but I watched the VOD of that fight on the rooftop, and that was crazy, bro. That was one of the best fights I've ever had. Gang actually messaged me today, too, and said that, too. Like, honestly, in the moment, I didn't realize how crazy it was, but looking back on it, like, that was one of the best DayZ moments I've ever had. Guys, I was at Swarog last night on official PlayStation, and I was pinned at the rooftop. I was pinned on the rooftop of HQ, and it was like 1v3. Yeah, dude, Frat, I mean, if you like rewatching VODs, like, it was about a 45-minute standoff, bro. I had sniped a dude on top of the roof of HQ at Swarog, and I had pulled up to Swarog hearing a shot, so I was already chasing a player. I was hunting this guy. Sniped him on the roof with my CR-527. Pushed up there, realized he wasn't dead, so I exchanged shots with him. I had my M16 with me. And he actually broke my leg, but I did get the kill. And then I'm sitting on the roof for 40 minutes with a broken leg as I'm trying to fend off 2 other players. And there might have been a 3rd player based off of how that zombie was running towards the building. Good evening, Corn. How you doing tonight, my friend? Another shouty here. Make sure we go check out Corn's Twitch channel. He is another DayZ streamer on the Xbox. Someone that I've been watching a little bit of as I fall asleep, just because he streams so late, but a really engaging player. Definitely make sure you peep. Enough time for a broken leg to heal? Bruh. For sure. Sheesh. Speaking of good, I was watching your YouTube channel today. It is amazing. Yeah, Frat also has a fucking big time YouTube channel. See, you be doing shit on YouTube that I want to do, but like, I don't really know how to edit videos. So I just put out like little short highlights. You know, the only editing that I do is on the Twitch editing service. Like the highlighting service or whatever it is. And yeah, guys, if you have links and shit, definitely post them in here. Like, we're all about support. We're all about gaining recognition for your hard-earned shit, you know? Like, content's not easy. Like, I've been doing it. I know it takes a lot to even get noticed, dude, so make sure if you have content that you want to push, just throw it in chat. I have no idea either, man. I just learn as I go. It's fun though, and I got the bug for it. Just wish I could play more and beyond more. Yeah, we all just play when we can, man. Like, also, if you're playing too much, it is easy to get burnt out too, so you can take that. Anyone can take that as they want. I guess we all just got to be grateful for the time that we do have to play games, because, you know, it's not easy to make time these days. Chasing those wet armbands around the fields. I was on the edge of my seat. I gotta peep this video. I honestly haven't watched all of them. And I don't think I've watched a full video because I always I watch little snippets. I'm dying to get a run-in with you and your boys at some point, bruh. Definitely we should. I don't know what server it'll happen on. I don't know, is Karma Crew wiping anytime soon, or... Dude, maybe we could get on Cherno. I mean, we've been definitely trying to get a run for a while now, too. My schedule is kind of the same time every day. Like I'm on like right now almost every day, and then I have days off. Like I have 2 random days off during the week. I never know what days I do have off until I get the schedule for that week. But those days I'll usually go in the morning. I know that you're more of a morning guy, right? Yeah, dude, I was pissed because I was actually supposed to get off, and the coolest fight was about to happen. I hate when that happens, man. Like you're about to get off, and then literally like you hear shots like really close and shit. I'll do a Fisher or whatever, don't matter. KK wipes the 21st. 6 days, damn. Frat, let me just send you the server number. I'll send you the server number because obviously I prefer to play official. But I do have the Karma crew on Cherno guy. I just haven't checked to see if I need to research for that server. Do you know what it's called? But let me just add you, dude. I'm gonna send it to you right now. I'm gonna invite you to the Discord too that we have for this server. We might be switching server numbers after the wipe. I don't know yet. I think we're gonna put it to a vote. But here's the Discord, and then I'll just tell you right now that anyone that's in that Discord for the Xbox crew, we would all appreciate if you just texted the chat if you're gonna like pull up to the base, log into the base, be in the area, just so no one can really blame you for shooting and vice versa. The only reason that we even have that Discord is to avoid friendly fire. So that's kind of the reason we have that. So I'm just hoping that everyone follows the rule with that. It's literally one rule. And it's like, I mean, no one's gonna crucify you if you don't do it, but we're just trying to avoid that fucking friendly fire, you know? It's just common etiquette, hell yeah. Yeah, the schedule always gets tough. I got kids, so I can really only play when they're daycare because I work from home. Yeah, so how about on one of my days off, we'll set something up. I am off this week. I need to look at it. I don't even know. But I messaged you. I messaged you on Discord. I invited you. Or I messaged you the server. I invited you to the Xbox crew. Yo, what's going on, Kahuna? How are you tonight? Welcome in. We're in Livonia. Official, of course. How you doing? This is one of Gang's friends. Does a little bit of streaming, so I'm gonna give you a shout out. We did the bunker with Kahuna. You're a big Sakal grinder, huh? Yeah, I know I didn't need to say anything, Frat, but I also want to cover my ass, so I'm like, I'll mention it one time, and hopefully it doesn't shoot anybody. Cause we know you're a fucking damn killer, dude. Good. I was earlier. You were streaming earlier? I didn't see you go live. For sure. What have you been playing, Kahuna? You still on Sakal? Oh, I don't know if I told you. I don't know if I told you in Gang. I died in Sakal. You know how we did the bunker? And I got the KAM drum mag and the VSD? Yeah, I died with that shit like the day after. I got grenaded in a house. I did get 1 kill with the KAM. So I couldn't feel too bad. And then after that I did die, fortunately. I got you, bro. I totally get it. Yeah, man. That's the server that we've been grinding, so best way to link up would be just to get to Lukau. Livonia? You been playing Livonia? The Cherno server you play as a 10-person queue? RIP. Honestly though, 10 isn't that bad if you really think about it. Like a 10 queue really isn't too bad, especially if it's always high pop. We can do another run sometime? Absolutely. I'm always around. I'm always down for a run. Dang, RIP the KAM, got the LAR going. Yeah, so this isn't the same character. I did have that Sakal character, and then I had this one that I was trying to build with. That I never even respawned on that guy. Yeah, dude, it was really upsetting. I was streaming for that too, but it was nighttime. I was using the NVGs, you know, I was feeling good, obviously. I had a KAM and a VSD night vision, and it was pitch dark out, and I saw a fire going in one of these houses. It was one of the houses on stilts, and he was cooking in there, and I just pushed in there with the KAM, got him, and then I was looting his body, and then I got grenaded through the window, dude. Terrible way to die. I even said it, like, in the moment, I was like, I probably shouldn't loot right now. I should probably just wait a little bit. I did not listen to my intuition. Yeah, I'm in your server? Word. Yeah, I know you're in the Discord, too. We got a lot of homies in the Discord, and this is the Livonia server that everyone's been playing, so... Yeah, if anybody wants to run with anybody, like, Lukau is the general area. It's really not hard to get to. That's kind of the point of the location. You're down south? You're down south on this server? I love that. How south? You talking bunker south? You talking like Nadbor south? We've been down south grinding gear for now. Haven't made it to base yet. That's alright, man. You'll get here when you get here. If anything, guys, this is just the prep. Like, we're prepping up for the wipe on the 25th. The Discord is growing very quickly. Like, we're gonna have some fucking troops for the wipe. Yeah, you might as well look for PvP, dude. Get all your PvP bugs out right now, and then on the 25th, it'll be all nails and hammers. Sorry to say. I do have a tune lurking. Oh my god, bro. Gang playing Toon World. I love it. G and I and Sit, where are we, G? Yo, what's up, Frosty? Good evening to you, sir. Welcome in, dude. We're in Livonia. We're just ratting around town. There's not much to be done right now. I mean, I could have built at base a little bit. I didn't really want to go in there by myself, so I ran down into town. I'm just doing a basic loot run. You got LAR off player? Oh yeah, bro. You might have missed it, bro. I killed a player at our base. He was ratting in the woods, dude. He had LAR night vision. I got him with the blaze, dude. I hit him. I missed the first shot, but the second follow-up put him right down. It's on one of the latest VODs. Oh, you guys are in Dolnik? Holy shit. That's actually crazy. Like, Dolnik is one of the hardest places to reach. Oh, you know, mad respect, dude. Y'all are fucking just vibing in Dolnik. Wow. I cannot remember the last time I was in Dolnik. That's crazy. Yeah, but dude, there was a guy going prone in the woods behind our base. And I spotted him, you know, at the corner of my eye. I had the blaze. Arby's was there too. It was me and Arby's. And we were actually waiting. We were ratting our base for this exact moment. Because the 2 nights before this happened, we were hit and then we were hit again. So we were like, okay, we're gonna get on at midnight tonight and see if they come back, and they did come back. And I got him, bro. And then I killed him again. He came back as a freshie, and I killed him again. That's where 2 of these kills came from, bro. Started in Polana, swept the south, outratted the rat. Polana to Dolnik, that's not easy either, dude. I've ran from Dolnik to Bunker, and that run is not easy, even though it's a straight shot. Yeah, dude, I actually outratted him, dude. He was trying to rat us, and I was like, nah, this Blaze is putting you down, sir. So yeah. And I could tell that guy was on this server for a long time because he was geared as fuck, dude. LAR, he had an LAR and a Mosin. I obviously kept the Blaze. And he had night vision, plate. I watched that live. Killing's fun. Killing is my favorite, dude. This character is a killer, dude. Blaze and LAR, but both with the 308. Let's see if this draws a player over here. Killing every zombie in Lukao right now. Yeah, there's a base that just went up in Lukao as well. The blue tin right by the water tower. I need to go check that tonight. See if it's active, but there was a base there. It literally just went up in the last, like, 24 hours. So friends are fighting friends in Lukao or just randos? No, we don't. We have not had any friendly fire yet. Knock on wood. No, we despise friendly fire. That's the whole purpose of that Discord, is to avoid friendly fire. Oh, I just saw your message, gang. Are you trying to log into Lukao? Yeah, if you're trying to log into Lukao, dude, go for it. I'll be here if you wanna run. Yeah, I should probably set up like a gamer tag list in that Discord. You guys think that's a good idea? Like, I'll add a channel in that Discord just for everyone to type in their gamer tags. That way everyone can add each other if they want. Like, it's obviously not required, but it might help. I just stay from the area and let's go into drop supplies. Now I'll log in, gonna check a few spots for 939, okay. Oh, should I have a lot? I was on third person server last night. Geared guy ran by me in the woods carrying a field bag. Got the sniper. Got the new bolt sniper and a KAM. Oh my gosh. That's a come up, dude. That's like your lucky day. When you run into a geared player with a backpack in his hands, you know that he was going to raid or some shit. That's lucky, and also, like, I want to say a little bit of skill on your part. Because I mean, it takes skill to rat a player like that. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm talking about our Discord for this server specifically. Headshot him with moving from the hip. What did you kill him with? My ult is my main tune on this server? Bro, who came up with the term tune? Because it's just funny because I know exactly what you guys are referring to. It's just like, I've never heard that. I've never, like, you guys know alts? Gang and Kahuna use the word tune. I just think it's hilarious. And, like, I come from the Yu-Gi-Oh scene, dude, so I know what tune is. Like, fucking Toon World, dude. Where the players at? I don't know, man. They should have been chasing my pistol shots there. Oh, you killed him with the Mosin? Hell yeah. Dude, the Mosin is, like, one of my favorite guns. It's just reliable as hell. Anyone grab my care package? I did not. I did see that there was something buried in the Discord. I haven't gone over to look at it. Man, I haven't even really been looting here. I still have about 30 more slots left in this bag, and I haven't found too much here in Lucal yet. Oh, it's an ESO thing? That doesn't surprise me. I just think it's great. I love that you guys. I'd rather it be called tunes than alts. I don't know. Alt sounds dirty, dude. I prefer the tunes. What did you bury, Smelly? Isn't it like a buried bag? I was thinking about building a little bit tonight, just seeing what we had, but number one, I didn't really want to go in there by myself, and two, I don't know how much we actually have to build. Maybe once we head back, we'll go in there and check everything, but I'm still vibing right now on Lucal. There was about 40 people on when I got on, so I can't be slouching off. Oh shit, there's a dead Zed right there. That is not my kill. Hold up, hold up. There is a player here. He probably heard my shooting and is being cautious. I hope he's not ratting me. There's definitely a player here, guys. Why else is there just a dead zombie there? The gas? I don't think so. I don't like this at all, because I was just shooting a lot of zombies. There's an improvised shelter right there. Holy shit, hold up. The shelter right here. Whoa. Look at this. Damn, I don't need to go looting. I'll just loot this. I bet this is like that guy's thing, so I gotta be quick. Yeah, thanks for the supplies. Thanks for looting for me. I don't like how I'm just freezing in here, though. Take that 4 dial too. I got you up. You got me up, like tabbed or something. Appreciate you. All right, I don't need the hammer. I'll take the 4 dial. Bro, I'm about to shoot this gas can and run away. If I shoot the gas can, will all this loot explode too? I'm packing the tent up too, bro. Do I have a grenade? No, I don't. You know, I'm just gonna leave it. Bro, he's gonna be shocked. Especially if that's like really recent. He's gonna be shocked when he comes back and his stuff isn't there. That's gonna be great. Where did this guy go, though? Like, he is in town somewhere. The chicken tenders I had were scrumptious. That sounds amazing, bro. Chicken tenders in the hotel room. I mean, I guess I'm going back to base now. With some fries and ketchup, that's just the American staple, dude. Tenders, fries, ketchup. I actually hate ketchup. I'm a barbecue sauce kind of dude. You just had chicken wings and steak? Damn. Wings and steak? That's audacious. I prefer, like, surf and turf if I have steak. I don't think I can do steak and chicken, dude. That's too much. To each their own, to each their own. Barbecue sauce on fries is fire, dude. You guys ever had Old Bay? Old Bay is probably my favorite. It's not sauce, but it's seasoning. I like jerk seasoning and then Old Bay as well. Those are my two go-tos. I'm from Maryland. Oh yeah, you've had Old Bay. I got family from Baltimore. I think I said that to you. From around Towson. Yeah, you know what Old Bay is. Do you also like Old Bay? Or is it kind of like worn out for you? The best for crabs. Yeah, dude, I want crab. I like lobster too. Use Old Bay for everything else. I love that. A real Maryland man. You know what? I'm gonna pop the epi. I've had this for a minute. Not my best idea, but it'll get us back to base quickly. And I needed to make room. I didn't really know what to drop. I might regret that later when I actually need one in combat, but fuck it. We ball. Frosty, are you in the Discord, man? Do you want to drop your clip in there? I don't remember if you're in there or not. I love watching clips, though. You said you got a nice Mosin kill. I'd love to see that. You can have mine. You don't want your E-pen? You have the antidote too? The antidote's really good for if, you know, you get poxed in the vault. Honestly, the antidote should just be dropped in the vault, probably. If you don't actually want it on your character. Obviously, it's better on your character, but... You're not on Discord yet? I gotta set it up. It's all good. I just figured I'd ask. Yeah, but Discord is definitely the best way to at least like communicate, and when I'm off stream, if anybody wants to get involved with the community and share their clips and shit or promote their channels, like whatnot, definitely let me know. I'll send you the link for the Discord. I'm definitely trying to build it up again, so. And that whole Discord is built around console DayZ, so at the end of the day, you'll have other options in terms of people to run with if anybody wants. You plan to get one when you get a chance. It's not hard. Definitely do it when you want, though. Not necessary at all. Alright, I gotta message the Discord right now and tell them I'm in the area. I'm pulling up to base. Maybe I should put off building until nighttime because we do have the NVGs, but I might just say fuck it. What you doing? What's up, King? I am running back up to our base right now. I just raided a little improvised shelter down in town, and I'm gonna be going into our base here and just seeing what I can do. What are you doing, man? What are you up to? Acid finally sent me that server on PlayStation, the third person, and I'll get in there as well when I can. First person, I'm all set to link up again. Yo, what's good, Grinch? How you doing, man? It's good to see you. I don't know when you streamed last, bro. I know you weren't for a little bit, but I'm gonna give you a shout out. Doesn't matter to me. I hope you're doing well, man. Welcome. We are, bro, I don't know if you've seen the base, bro. We're going back up to Lucal base right now. We're here. I gotta show this to you. You know where we are. Look at her. Alright, Korn must have thrown that shit over the walls. He said he did have some stuff to throw over. What is that, though? Oh, that's a leather kit. Shit, it's been almost a year. My internet is shit, so can't do it with my crap internet. I feel that, dude. Looks like it did the first day I seen it. Oh, bro, it's always the same fucking design for the most part. I mean, we're right back. You been gaming at all, or no? I mean, I guess gaming and streaming is almost the same thing. I am about to go in there. We've been getting raided the past few nights, so I'm just trying to be careful here. I'm doing a big sweep right now of the woods and shit. You know what? Let me go check on my little stash first. Fuck that Millie down the hill. Every time I've came to that base from south, I get smacked. That Millie, that'll get you, dude. Alright, here's my little stash. I mean, it is right there, dude. We hear shots there all the time, man. We'll just run down there and get some free loot. Guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bury some of these nails for safekeeping. Do we have nails in the base? I'm assuming we do. I'm gonna put at least 2 boxes here. Maybe all 3 of them, depending on how many we have in there. We have some. Yeah, I'm gonna put 2 boxes here. I'm thinking about leaving one of these saws in here too. I start a new job next Friday, so hopefully I'll be back on DayZ soon. Hell yeah, dude. Good luck with that. I believe in you, man. You're gonna do great. We have at least one unopened box and a full stack of 99. Yeah, maybe I'll just leave 1 stack here. I'll take 2, because I will build quite a bit here. Mosin rounds, 5.5 rounds in here. I'm reburying this. But I won't be on console too much longer. You getting a PC, man? It's exciting. There may be a small amount of nails in a wall still too. Okay. I'll check it out. My bag has 3 boxes, hatchet, and all the important stones. And the all-important stone. Alright. I'm gonna have to look at that on the map when I can too, but first I'm gonna go in the base now and just assess what we got. That was kind of my stash. So, this is what we should be doing, y'all. Like, don't bring everything into the base and throw it in the vault, because if we get raided, we lose it all. Everyone should have at least 1 stash on the outside. Make sure y'all, when the servers wipe and we do this again, make sure y'all keep that in mind. Definitely have your own backup stash if possible, because when shit goes south at the base and we don't have stashes, then we got to start over again. That could be our backup build kit. It's already stashed. Yeah. So now we got 2 backup build stashes. We got mine and Smelly's, but everyone definitely wants their own, if possible. All right, I'm gonna go open the base here. I don't think anyone's camping it. Alright, hold up. I gotta put the code in. I'll be right back. Alright, we're in the base. Oh damn, we got cleaning kits? Very nice. Got a plank there. I was a busy boy this morning. I love that. I love how everyone's just contributing, dude. Like, it's great. My ass is sick. Good thing I have 12 fucking Tetra. Alright, I need to get a fence kit. I'm gonna build something here. Alright, we got 2 ropes. Take these. Oh damn, look at this one. Big juice, bro. God, have you seen the tour of the base? I really can't remember if you've seen it recently. The little one that guy towered in. Bro, I feel like I'm screaming over the fucking rain. We'll go up here and show you. So we got two towers here. We got the vault secured up by gates here. And we actually discovered this little exploit not too long ago. This is the front gate. If you come in here in this little tunnel crevice bullshit, you can crouch down and see inside our vault like this, bro. You can see what's in here. This was not by design. It's just such a close fit right here that when you crouch down, it just phases you through, and you can see that. That's so bad. And you can see that we lost a milli tent right there too. That's sad. Yeah, I'm gonna rebuild the stairs for sure. Didn't realize this wasn't built yet. No, I'll definitely do that. Someone lost a tent? I don't know who that was. Ain't that sick, dude? That's some dirty shit, but we didn't even design it like that. I had no idea that was actually going to be a thing, and I think, who discovered that? Was that you, Arby's? It was such a good find. I would have never found that out. I'm pretty sure you found that out by accident, too. So, like, we come into the gate right here. Yeah, and you just, if you're standing up, it doesn't work, but if you crouch over, then you can see what's in there. So it's nice to just spawn in, do this, and see if the vault was raided. We should keep this in mind for next build too, I hate to say. We should put a wall right here, dude. This is the closest you can actually get. You can do the same thing here and like phase through and kind of see out there. That's so broken. Oh, there are some nails in this wall here. 2 nails. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go first get sticks and... Oh, I need a hatchet. I gotta open the vault, I think, because there's no hatchet out here. I hope there's a hatchet in there. And then I'll need a shovel. Okay, I'm gonna go inside the vault and grab a hatchet to just cut down some logs and put posts in. Oh, I'm gonna need a saw too if we're gonna get planks for the stairs. Alright, let me open the vault up here. I'll be right back. Alright, we got one more rope in here too, that's good. You want at least one rope in here. Oh, there's another stone there too. I'm gonna take the good stone here. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready. Yeah, we do need stairs up there. Shit, I didn't realize. Yeah, Corn said he threw some shit over. That's crazy. We gotta grab that. Alright, let me put this code in, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh my god, what was that? What was that sound? Did anyone hear that? Was it just because I picked up the wire there? I kind of was freaked out there. Something got thrown and landed at your feet. What was that? Someone trolling? Bro, that's what I'm saying. But I did just pick up that wire, and Corn said he threw shit over the wall. I want to say that maybe it's a little glitch where if you throw something and then you pick it up, it makes that sound. So I don't hear anything. Let me just, you know what? I'm putting my weapons in here. I die doing this, y'all. Is there someone camping out there? You know what? I need my plate. I fuck it. Who just threw something in here? Let me try to recreate that sound. Yeah, dude. Just recreated it. So if you throw something in here and you pick it up... Well, that was the wire. That was the metal wire. Maybe it's just the metal wire. Here's a rope. Oh my gosh. That scared the piss out of me, bro. Just official tings. Wow, dude. That is so scary, bro. I bet you could really fuck with someone doing that. For real, dude. I was like, who's trolling me right now? I mean, shout out to Corn, bro. He said he just tossed shit over, so. Girl, I thought someone was tossing shit in too. I thought I was about to die. That was so scary. What happened to the garden plot? Oh, there it is. Never mind. Corn. What's up, Strider? Welcome in, my friend. Bro, that is so scary. It's a nice leather kit. Didn't do any gardening today. Let's see, did he toss anything else in here? Because all this shit landed in random areas. Now we know, though. I'm playing WoW because DayZ enrages me. I've been there, man. Definitely been there. Sorry to hear. I hope you'll be back soon. Sorry I was away. You finding everything? Yeah, dude. Everything that you tossed in is secured. It's funny though because since you threw shit over, and when I went to pick it up, it would make this little sound that someone was throwing something and it was landing at my feet. It was really sketchy, dude. I just gotta keep that in mind next time you throw shit in. When I go to pick it up, it's gonna sound like someone is throwing shit at me. Alright, we gotta make a fence kit. Show him it's absurd. Let's see if I can do it. See if I can replicate it. Hold up. Let me craft this kit. Actually, I might do a watchtower kit. I might make a fucking watchtower tonight. That might be what we do. Here, let me show you. So if I throw this metal wire here, so it makes that sound when I go to pick it up, I believe. See, it didn't do it there. Maybe it has to be on the ground for a certain amount of time and it has to stop wiggling around. You know, because when we throw it, it's going to wiggle for a little bit. Like, that's also a glitch they need to fix ASAP. If I go to pick it up now, it doesn't do it. But it probably has to be on the ground for a certain amount of time. Not really surprised that that's a thing in DayZ, dude. This game is full of weird bullshit like that. That's peak DayZ bullshit right there. Alright, fuck it. I'm doing a watchtower, boys. Watchtower's going up tonight. $60 game. Get your shit fucking fixed, Bohemia. God damn. I do want to do a watchtower really close to the woods here. I'm thinking just putting it like literally dead center in here. You're on console too, so there's twice as much BS to deal with? Absolutely. Bohemia loves enhancing the game on PC. But they hate us console plebs. We gotta stick together, guys. We gotta stick together. Alright. Watchtower's going down in this corner right here. I don't even care. We need some more coverage from the woods back here, and we gotta spread it out too. Worth every penny? I hate to say that's completely true. Such a good call. We love it, dude. We love this fucking game. It's gonna let me build it right there. Let's see if it'll let me build the second floor. I'll be busy the next couple hours, but if you're still on, I'm down to help. Busy the next couple hour. What time is it? 10:20? Yeah, I should be. I should be able to play pretty late. We'll see. Alright, I'm putting a watchtower down in here. Look how much space we have to work with. This is why we love this area, guys, because it's so flat here. Oh yeah, Def obsessed with it. I bought a sweatshirt off the DayZ website just to support them. Bro, I have a DayZ sweatshirt as well. I'm not even trolling. I have a DayZ sweatshirt in my possession. and it just says DayZ. What I really want is I want the Apple one, or the Vitals. You see the 5 Vitals in the bottom right. There's a sweatshirt that just is gray with those white icons on it. It's great. I need that one. But mine is just the basic DayZ one. I got it on sale, and I still think the game is overpriced. I mean, I really hate to say this. I would buy it for 120. That's the one you got too. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's not the best fabric, in my opinion. Like, but it gets the job done, man. Alright, so since we're gonna be stepping out and putting our life at risk, I do need to be very careful, and I'm gonna lock this up too. You know what? I'm gonna take the nails. We have the hatchet and the saw and the shovel. I don't think I need anything else. Let me put the code back on here. So, if we do die here, they at least won't be able to get in the ring. But I'm gonna have to leave this back gate open while I go in and out. DayZ on console saved DayZ from dying, and yet we get the least amount of love from the entire franchise from the devs. DayZ on console saved DayZ from dying, you think? Let me unlock this, sorry guys. And what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to change this code. So if we... And I'll change it right back, but if we die right now with the gate wide open, it's not going to be the same code. Okay. Alright, the gate is open. The back gate is open. I think community mods saved DayZ. I mean, DayZ was never that dead, in my opinion. Like, I was grinding the shit out of it. Oh my god, that fucking shit happened again when I picked up that screwdriver. That gave me a heart attack, bro. Oh my gosh. Yeah, bro, game was dying on PC, then they Hail Mary ported it to console. Oh, really? And put it on Game Pass on Xbox. Since then, the game has been on a historic comeback. Pop increase annually. Bro, the game is so... It's growing for sure. It's so good. Every update, the game gets better. I could actually fully believe that now. Console definitely saved them, and yet... Yeah, we don't get all the cool shit still. Community mods kept it alive when it was dying. Oh, you heard it? You heard it right there? I picked up your screwdriver and it like sounded like you were throwing it at me. Shit, post it in here if you want, man. I'm sure most people would want to watch that. I mean, we just care about console too much, guys. Nothing wrong with that. Console was a big part of the growth. Alright, we're chopping. We're chopping tonight. No other game can do what DayZ does, period. Bro, DayZ's the GOAT. Can we all agree on that? You know what I need to do, though? I need to drop all my shit. So I can run logs. I'll talk endlessly shit about this game. I will talk endlessly shit about this game, but it is the only game I play and I haven't put it down since I picked it up. Yeah, man, I actually haven't put it down either. I mean, I started playing in like 2019, 2018 maybe, and I play it all the time, bro. Like, why? I don't know, dude. Because it's like not that exciting most of the time. Like, there's not that much action most of the time. It's a lot of just looting and surviving, which I guess I enjoy it. I enjoy the ambient, you know, the atmosphere. I like the, I don't know, dude. I don't know what it is. Hard to put it in words, but we just play it. We love it. Unpredictability of it, yeah. Alright, now we just need planks. We got the posts in. I'm gonna need the saw. It's relaxing until it's not relaxing, and then you get the biggest adrenaline dump of all time. When you actually see that player you're getting shot at, and you gotta reposition, bro. And like, even for the people that don't come from the PvP background or don't want to do that, like I've met people that never PvP in DayZ, but they enjoy just looting and tooting and, you know, building bases, doing their own thing. You don't have to be shooting people at all in this game. When you see that dead zombie in the melee zone, when you see a dead zombie, period. Wait, why can't I build the... Can I not build the base because it's... I'm trying to build the floor. Oh, I don't have enough planks, probably. I bet it's 10 planks for the floor. Scratches all the ticks in my brain. Survival, zombies, intense realistic PvP. The rush of the PvP in DayZ is the closest to the real adrenaline rush I've had from the army. Damn, bro. I couldn't have said it better. Yeah, the zombies also make it too. Like, on official servers at least, you know, where they're not changing where the zombies spawn and how many there are, dude. The zombies play a critical role in the PvP in the towns. You know, if you're not in a town, it's obviously just like your classic 1v1 against another player. But if you can get into a shootout in a town where there's some zombies, you can use them to your advantage. You need to know how to like manipulate the zombies to get to a better position, or like kind of have the zombies fuck your opponent. I love that too. Like the zombies, this game would not be the same without zombies. I actually thought about doing a community server with no zombies, but then I thought about it and I was like, actually the zombies play a critical role. It would be pretty fucking boring with no zombies. Good luck, bro. I'm off to watch Severance with my roommate / wife. Oh, that's funny, dude. No worries, dude. I saw your messages on Discord. I will hit you up when I can. I'm also gonna shout you out here at the end too, guys. Please go check out Frat's Twitch channel and give him a follow on YouTube as well. He's one of the DayZ goats, and he has a huge passion for the game, and we're always gonna salute that and support that. So make sure you guys check his channel out and show him some love on YouTube as well. He does the YouTube grind. And also plays Community Karma Crew. We're trying to draw him into some official, but I also need to search for that Karma Crew server on Cherno and see if I can load into that character. Maybe we can get a nice run in before the wipe. Got 6 more days, so his YouTube videos are so good. I gotta go watch some. I've watched a handful and I've watched some snippets, but I don't think I've watched one from start to finish. He does that. He does the YouTube grind with like the movie style videos. He's got a nice little soliloquy that he always does at the beginning of the video. That's my favorite part. It's his little speech at the beginning of every movie. I don't know if it's the same and shit, but goddamn, it's good. This is just speed building 101, guys. Like, I'm trying to get this built as quick as I possibly can. Not get fucked by a fucking player. Because if I get shot right now, like, they're in the base. That's just period. Also, if you're gonna log in, y'all, put it in the chat, because I'm really not actively looking at the Discord. Just figured I'd say that. Doesn't look like anyone's even gonna be on, so. Shoot on site. Shoot on site right now. Corn, you running Cherno right now? What are you up to? I'm just getting a little work done and watching your stream. I'll hop on later. You stream it? Is the winter storm, has it passed? It's coming along. Look at this, guys. It's coming along. That looks sick. I'm not coordinated enough to watch Twitch and play at the same time. Yeah, I can't do that either. I do not blame you. No way. Things are all settled down weather-wise, so I think we're good. Love to hear. We'll be back on the game. Hopefully no lag, no issues, no problems. Just gaming Gaming and streaming. Yeah, we've had beautiful weather last week or so, and I hope it stays that way. It is still February, but I mean, Florida, dude, like, you only really have like 1 month of winter. What are the temps like down there this time of year? So January was frigid, and by frigid I mean like 40s. Occasionally it'll hit the 30s, but like that's very, very rare. Even in December, January. You never see snow here, dude. Like today though, hit damn near 80. It was great. I want to say it's in the 60s on average this time of year. We actually don't need that first floor built at all with planks. This is a fucking speed build if I've ever seen one. I'm gonna need to run in there and get more nails, probably another sharpening stone, or just more tools in general. I'm gonna open this real quick because I need to get more nails, guys. Be right back. man. Getting planks the old-fashioned way is just a crazy thing to do. This hatchet's gonna go ruin too. Might have to go get another one. Alright, that hatchet just went ruined. I'm gonna go grab another one when I go back in. Alright, I gotta unlock the code here. Hold up. A lot of pausing and unpausing the stream. I'm sorry, y'all. I know the builders will understand. And these trees are really coming down now. Deforestation. Server restart in 60 minutes. You need a trees cut down counter? I actually do. That's such a good idea, bro. I've had a couple ideas for counters. We came up with like chickens killed, zombies slayed. You really could get crazy with it. I think you'd find this funny. It actually is applicable in this situation because we have the wipe coming up. So like, about a year ago, I was streaming, and they had announced a wipe. They had announced a wipe in about 2 weeks. So I knew that shit wasn't gonna be that serious. Just heard a shot. Hold up. Let me get this fucking shit unlocked and I'll explain the story. So I'm kind of scared now. Also, I'm gonna run down there and try to kill that guy if he shoots again. But also, going back to the story, we had a wipe coming in 2 weeks, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna be friendly. I'm gonna be a gardener, and I'm just gonna feed freshies pumpkins. So what I did is I went into Cherno. I started a garden plot in between Cherno and Electro in a really flat area, like there's a huge field, and I was just gonna be a gardener and give as many freshies as I could pumpkins. And I got to the point where I had about 300 garden plots down. Like, I was trying to make the biggest farm ever seen on official. I still have photos of it, but I did do that, dude. I had like 300 garden plots dug or some shit like that, and I was actually counting that. I got up to like 300, and you know, imagine 300 times 9, because you got nine little holes there for seeds. So I would I would plant, like, I had a pumpkin patch of fucking 300 garden plots at one point. And I was feeding freshies pumpkins that just went by on the railroad tracks. Some people did kill me, you know, don't get me wrong. I died about 3 or 4 times doing it, but didn't matter because I would just I would keep respawning until I got a Cherno spawn. So I would just keep spawning back at my garden for the most part. And yeah, I just kept giving people fucking fruit, dude. I don't, or veggies. I didn't care because I knew that the servers were gonna be wiped anyway. So I was like, let's just go as big as we can with this garden and see how many garden plots we can get down in 2 weeks. So all I was doing is going into Electro because it was closer to Electro. I was going into Electro just looking for farming hoes, shovels, and pickaxes, sharpening stones. That's all I cared about. I also built a little bit around these things too. Like I built like lower frames to make it look like a fence. Some of this, I gotta dig that. I gotta dig those pictures up, dude. Everyone would appreciate those. Some people in the chat might remember that, but yeah, it was kind of by Electro. Had about 300 garden plots and times 9. That's how many pumpkins were in the frame. Crazy. You need to find the people walling off the wells on this server. Manhunt. I know Colin Brody has that going on. I don't remember the other town. Maybe Brenna? I think Brenna? I don't know. I do need to go for a good old player hunt pretty soon here. After I finish this watchtower, I am going to step out and go do something. There was only one shot down there in Lukau. I got to go check that out. Yeah, I appreciate you pulling up, man. You pulled up real quick. I saw your message. You were like, yeah, I'm looking at the tower right now. I'm like, wow, you must have popped and got, like, the best spawn possible. I was thinking you got Bilawa or Lukau. I mean, that's kind of the point of this area. Brenna, Colin Brody, and Graben all have wells blocked off. And I appreciate you dropping some shit off at the base. You never need to do that. No one ever needs to do that, but that's funny that you threw shit over. I love that. Contributing to the people of Lukau. You just had a huge come up at the gun range. Got 6 boxes of 5.56 and M16 NVGs and more. Did you kill anyone, or are you hitting like helis? NVGs. That's huge. What? How'd you get all that shit, Kahuna? Yeah, after I got killed in the military, I got a grab and spawn. Oh, I'm surprised. So you must have ran a little bit. I thought you spawned right here, because when you threw that message out, it was pretty soon after that you pulled up, like after joining the Discord. So I was like, he must have got a close spawn, or I guess you were running for a little bit. No, they were dead, and there was a tripwire at the body. Tripwire. Oh no, someone hit a tripwire and they had NVGs and 5.5. Some dude got tripwired on top of one of the towers at the range. Oh no. Did you hear the explosion go off? Or did you just see his body? You initially spawned in Lukau? I love that. The thing is, when you spawn in Lukau, you can see the radio tower from there. It was on a guard tower? That's crazy. That is a crazy come up. GG's. We got killed in the military down below after about 1.5 hours. The military right here, down the hill. What happened? Damn. You just missed the players, my guess. I'm about to run into Lukau. I'm gonna say this watchtower's done for now. Look what we built here, y'all. This is in the corner here, so if you're ever in this little courtyard, you can come over to this corner and kind of get an angle at the woods in the back here. Oh shit. Oh shit. Our base is getting raided by Echelon and 2 others. I appreciate you, man. Lost Lumi the first time chat. Appreciate you. Thank you for the raid, Esh. How was your stream? Solid work. I love this shit, dude. Esh, we're on that build mode shit again. Take a look. Take a look. Hold on, let me give you a formal shout out here too. Echelon is a PC official streamer, dude. There's not many of the PC players I've seen that do streams on official servers, but he is one of them. He's doing Livonia. Take a look, take a look. We got the watchtower in the corner here. We just put it up, and then we got the main part of base over there still. But yeah, now people can get up here and kind of scout the woods at a closer distance than one of those watchtowers. No, Genghis thought he saw something up in the tower when he was scoping out the gun range. He sure did. I love that. Y'all are crazy. Good shit, guys. You guys got NVGs now? And I got NVGs too. Maybe we could go on a night run. Good shit. Good shit, gang. Bunker run. We need a card, dude. No one has found a card yet. It's a race. It's a race to find a punch card, y'all. Let's go find a base. A lot of grenades. Bro, I know where a base is. There's a base in Lukau. We could literally raid Lukau right now. There's in the blue tin. A base just went up in the last 24 hours there. Blue tin, Lukau. And I bet it was the rats that raided us, dude. Because that shit went up in last 24 hours. An easy raid, too. It's just one wall. I'll go down there right now and check. I'll show it to y'all. I'll go down there right now. Let me put these build tools away and I'll go show y'all. I also need to change the code on this. Back to what it was normally. Oh, nice. Not tonight, but I'm down tomorrow. Word. Yeah, I never meant like right now, but I'm just letting you guys know if you're looking for a base, I know that there's one right here in town. And it went up recently. Word. I'll be around, dude. Let me change code here. Be right back. That's an easy raid, dude. Let me go check it right now and just make sure it's still there. We could probably get a lot of people on for that one. Death game. Can start trekking back north with nades, plastics. Damn, you guys really did have a come up. We lost all our nades in that last raid, dude. We had about like 8 or 9 grenades and they took all of them. Alright, I need to get a screenshot of this shit before we get raided again. Ten between us. I think it's 12 grenades per wall. Right? And 1 plastic. We probably have 12 or 15. And fuck it, let's raid. Alright, I'm leaving base. Base is secured and we got another tower up, bro. I love it. Need to get a screenshot from the outside. Mido, what's good, bro? I see you've been streaming a wee over 2 hours now. Can someone fill me in on the context of the run so far? Alright, let me run through the kit here. We're at the base right now, Mido. You know where the base is. We're at Lukao again. We never stop the Lukao grind. Take a look at her. So right now there's a screenshot. I'm trying to get as many as I can here. We got LAR, Blaze. We got the night vision. We got the all black kit. I killed a rat in the pine trees back here a couple days ago. They were trying to rat us at the base. Good work. Good. And the homies for pitching in. I couldn't have done it without the homies. Could not have done it without the homies. Thank you, homies, for bringing supplies and also watching my back. Protecting me. You like this fit? Also, the mime mask is my staple, dude. I have to have the mime mask. But, I was building today. This watchtower here is what I built. I'm kind of just expanding everything, dude. We've been working on this base for a minute now. Other than that, man, I'm about to run down into town. I'm about to go do some recon at this enemy base that we know of. I want to see if it's still being built up. It's literally 5 minutes away from here. How are you doing today, man? How was your day? Good to see you, man. Let me wring out my clothes and then we'll go down into town. "45-minute restart. Easy. My day would be better if I knew of better effective stress management strategies." Sheesh. Sorry to hear, man. But I'm alive and good health, so no complaints, bruh. It's all about health, man. Physical and mental health, dude. That's all. You're still young, dude. You know, you got time. Whatever you're going through, we'll get through it. Yeah, what's up, Mido? Been busy, man. That's what you were saying. I feel that. Yo, Strider with the follow. I appreciate you, dog. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. Thanks for chatting tonight, too, man. We've been doing that Livonia base grind as always. Official as always. We got a bunch of homies playing the server. And right now I'm going into town. I'm back in kill mode now. I'm done building for the night, I think. I mean, I was stressed the fuck out building there as a solo. I had to keep the gate open. So, you know, I'm going in and out of base with the gate wide open. Someone killed me, you know, they would have went into the base and changed our code. I got away with that one. I also heard one shot down here earlier, so we're also chasing that shot. I'm gonna try to show you guys the base that we found, though. I don't like base building personally. I get so bored and it's too complicated for me. We gotta teach you the ways, Strider. We gotta teach you the ways. That's all I like doing, you know. Once I'm full kit like this, I kind of get tired of running around, so I just need some sort of goal to work towards, and for me, building the base up is always a good goal. Alright, we're going down into town. This is where the base is, right here at the water tower. I gotta be careful here, for sure. I got my trusty Lar with me, though. I mean, that's really all you need. And to top that off, I have a Blaze. That's why DayZ is the best. Different types of gameplay for everybody, bruh. There's so many different styles. You know, everyone has their own play style. For me, you know, I'll run around until I get bored, and then I'll start building bases. Once I get bored of building bases, I'll just run around. You know? Never-ending cycle, dude. Like clockwork. But yeah, bases are definitely complicated at first to wrap your head around the building and understanding what you need and how much time you need too. It's not easy, dude. I mean, I feel like at this point I probably make it look easy because that's all I've been focused on, you know, for years, is just developing my craft when it comes to building. And on official, you got to put some strategy into it. You got to build in a flat spot. It's not like these community servers where you can build anywhere. I like stashes personally, but will help build a base. Yeah, dude, I mean, some of the best players I know, they just put crates down. You know, one of the best places for crates is throwing them in a lake. You find a lake and throw crates in there. I feel like base building requires a more conservative and less risky playstyle. As a retired camper, I found I have more fun taking risks and going with the flow. See, I'm at the point with base building where I don't give a fuck, dude. Like, today, I was building at our base as a solo. I had the gate wide open. I had the LAR in my hand. Like, I got the NVGs on and it's night, or it's daytime. I'm totally down for the risky base building. That's kind of where I'm at in this game, bro. Lake near Red goated, or Lake near Redunan goated. Black Lake in Chernaris is another goated spot because it's so close to Riffy and so close to the coast. If you can find a nice spot in the Black Lake at Chernaris, bro, do it. Stashes are good for sure. Definitely more practical, especially if you're doing it by yourself. Yeah, and like stashing, dude, stashing in crates doesn't require standing up and hammering and shit. I don't stash or base building. I like starting fresh with no loot when I die. You guys can do what you want, man. For me too, like, I like the base because it brings people together a little bit. It's kind of like a rendezvous point as well. And everyone can feel like they're, you know, contributing too. Like, I'll never ask someone to do something that I won't do myself. I also won't ever ask anyone to show up at the base and help build. But it seems like a lot of people do like to just drop shit off and, you know, do the loot runs and at least contribute in their own way. I used to find enjoyment in sitting in one spot for 4 hours in one spot waiting for the next victim. I mean, I'll still do that. You know my play style, dude. When I get into the solo runs like this right now, I'll sit here for hours if I really want. All right, guys, look. Here's the base. Here's the base. Blue tin. We got a barbed wall right here. Let's check the other side out. And they got medium tents in there. Dude, they also built walls on the windows here. They got the windows boarded up. See this, gang? Gate's right here. Wait, where is the gate? Gate must be on the other side. This is an easy raid. This is one of the easier raids you'll find. So, just one gate here. Windows boarded up, and they got our medium tents, dude. Those gotta be ours. Got medium tents in there. They got a blue barrel. I didn't even see that yesterday, bro. That's our fucking barrel. That is our barrel. I'm sorry to say. They got that shit, bro. We gotta fucking get these rats out of Lukau. This is our house. Let's get email back. Oh, let's get them back. Send them back to the river, too. Yeah, bro, it's gonna take, like, 2 plastics to get in there, or, like, a couple nades. Either way, they got tents and barrels in there. We'll take all that shit back up to base. And that's easy, bro. That's right down the hill. Let's email them back and give them a piece of our minds, bro. You take our barrels, it's war. Easy email. What's their at? Send them back to the river. I love that line. You ever been on a river vacation, Corn? Get your fucking flip-flops ready for a river vacation. Mido, what'd you think of the Super Bowl? A beach vacation? Get your fucking sunscreen out. Yo, what's good, friendly? Welcome in, my friend. I'm doing one of them solo runs into town right now. We just discovered a base. I got the LAR, my handy dandy. I did hear a shot here earlier, so let's see what happens. GG, see you tomorrow. We have work to do. Have a good night. You as well, Kahuna. Thanks for stopping in for real and chatting, and you too, gang. I mean, I don't know if you're leaving too, but it's good to see y'all. Yeah, hopefully we can link up tomorrow and fucking get these rats out of town. GG's, Kahuna. I'm gonna give you a shout out here. I know that you've been streaming a little bit, so there's a little shout out. What were you streaming last? Valheim? That's what I thought I saw. Base raid soon? We're probably gonna raid tomorrow. I don't have the parts to raid, but some of the homies do. So they're gonna try to run up to the server, or north of the server for a potential raid tomorrow. I don't see why it wouldn't happen. We're right next to it base-wise. We got this stuff, probably. Word. Alright, peace out, Kahuna. Have a good night. I'm gonna hit the well. Sun's going down. Night vision might come out soon. We were just outside gun range, so it's a relatively quick run back. I don't know, gun range is kind of deep for me. You're talking about the one down kind of like east side by Garalto. That's good shit though. I mean, those towers, dude, no one ever goes up those things. He paid the price for sure. I fell asleep at halftime. I knew the oh, bro, I forgot the Eagles were your team, right? I knew the Eagles would win. The Chiefs this season have been most mediocre team, but yet somehow barely pulled wins out a lot of their games, whereas the Eagles this season just played good. So mediocre versus good. It felt like a predictable outcome, despite the controversy of ref calls. I actually am not surprised either that the Eagles turned up. I mean, Barkley had such a good season, dude. It was kind of written in the stars for them. But yeah, the Chiefs have been... I mean, they've been all right. Like, all you really need to be is all right in most of the games in the NFL. Most of the teams in the NFL are ass. But like you, I was afraid that I was going to be really tired at work the next day, but I wasn't because I went to bed early. I mean, it was 30-0 in the fourth quarter. I mean, I don't really like how everyone's like crucifying Mahomes, though. It's like everyone's entitled to a bad game. I mean, the guy's been like 4 fucking Super Bowls in a row, or like whatever it is, or conference championships, like whatever though. I'm not gonna lie, I was rooting for the Chiefs. Yeah, I was definitely rooting for the Chiefs. I wanted to see history. I'm also from Pittsburgh, so you know we have that Philly-Pittsburgh rivalry, dude. Sheet metal too. I cannot. I can't be fucked to walk that back right now. I'm so happy for Barkley. I like Barkley too. I mean, he went to Penn State, man. I'm very familiar with him, being from Pennsylvania. He's only one man, so watching him attempt to carry the Giants was just sad. I'm glad he's on a team that can roll out wins without strictly relying on him. And the thing is, you see how good he is, dude. Whenever he's on a team that's fucking competent. I mean, he went for the most 60-yard runs in history of one season, right? Like, I honestly think besides maybe like McCaffrey, he's probably the best back in the league. I mean, this year he was the best back in the league. I mean, I'm still probably going to take McCaffrey at his best, but that's just based off of like all-time career history, I guess. I mean, Barkley could be just as good, you know. We'll see how he does next year. This was his first good year in a long time, Barkley. I mean, I'm not going to put it all against him because he was on the Giants. But let's see what Barkley does next year. McCaffrey has had good seasons, you know, for a long time. Every year is a good year for McCaffrey unless he's hurt. You think that's fair? You think McCaffrey is better when healthy, or you think I'm tripping with that one? Yeah, and I'm going for that three-peat in fantasy, bro. We started fantasy in about 2010, and what is it, 2025? So 15 years. But I was the first person to ever repeat championships. Now I'm going for 3, just like the Chiefs. Alright, buddy, I'm gonna dip out. Enjoy your night. You as well, my friend. I hope shit gets better for you, whatever you're going through, man. And it was good to see you, dude. Always enjoy chatting with you, and you take care, man. I've been grinding out streams, so hopefully I see you again soon, man. Take care, mitochondria. Sorry, I'm gonna bounce as well. Good luck with the rest of your run. Good work on that watchtower. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for tuning in again, man. Hopefully, you have a good rest of your night. If you're getting into the game, good luck on your run. If you're streaming, I shall at least pop in and say hello when I can. Give you a shout out here as well. Make sure you guys go check out Korn on Twitch, one of the Xbox streamers we know from the DayZ community. Yeah, we appreciate you, man. Sun's going down here. It's gonna get pretty quiet, I think. Fernaris is calling. I love it, dude. You got this. Don't die, dude. Don't die. You're not allowed to die. Holy shit, 2 sharpening stones in here. Who just drops these? That's actually really sketchy. I think I saw a tent in there, dude. Did I see a tent in the bush there? Bro, there's a tent in the bush there. Holy shit. Hold on. I'm definitely gonna go take that tent. Dude, someone has been doing really shady shit in this town. I gotta be careful right here. This is where that stash was. Oh shit, that was at the Millie. Alright, let me run to the Millie. Fuck. Fuck. Scared the shit out of me, bro. That's so close. I don't think that's where I heard the other shots, though. I think there's two people. I think there's one at the Millie and one right here. Yeah, shit, bro. I'm chasing this for sure. I got the LAR. Hold on tight, Frosty. Lucao stays popping. Let's go. Nobody has an LAR except me, though. I gotta believe that. Come on, shoot again, brother. Gotta be careful. This is like right here. Oh, we're chasing shots, Frat. We're chasing them. Right here in town. I want to see a 5 on the board pretty soon here. I'm gonna get in my favorite bush, dude. This is like my favorite bush in town. This one right here. This is not in town. This is towards Gleniska. Gleniska gas zone. He's probably in a field right now, bro. I don't think that was the same shot, though. Like, I'm hearing shots from all over the place right now. I don't think this is all the same person shooting. Could be wrong, but... It's kind of scary. I'm just running into the woods here. Wait, there's a dead zombie on that haystack there. Could be looking right at me right now. I don't know. Wait, his feet pointing? He's kind of like face down. The legs are facing my side, which means he shot from this side. Yeah, probably in the tree line. I'm thinking, dude, and he's probably... I gotta play this like he's looking right at me right now. I just gotta hit the trees here and get in there. $15 restart. This is gonna be in my advantage pretty soon, just because I got the night vision. I don't need it just yet, but... Actually, this is definitely better for me right now, the night vision. No way this guy has night vision, right? There's just no way. This guy's moving, dude. He's moving around. KA, maybe? This is the gas zone. He's really making me work for this shit, bro. Yeah, this is the gas zone, bro. This is kind of scary. What's he shooting at? Might be bait? I don't know, dude. Like I said earlier, I feel like I'm hearing different shots. I feel like the shots I'm hearing are all coming from different directions. And I do trust my ears in this game for the most part. Fuck, I'm gonna run towards gas. Usually there's stashes out here too. Maybe shooting Zeds? It came from over there in the tree line, though. The shots didn't come from the gas. The gas is to my right. The shots came from the left there. I want to say he's in that tree line. I don't know, though, dude. Haven't seen him. He's got to shoot again. It's definitely an assault rifle. My blaze is gonna be no good in the dark. I want the scope. I guess I could still use it with the iron sight, but just rely on the LAR for now. No way this guy has LAR night vision or anything close to that, dude. I just don't believe it. Car to the left? Did you see him or did you see a car? I actually didn't see what you were talking about. Yeah, maybe. Oh, the police car. You're right, you're right. That was a good call. You're absolutely right about the Zeds being at the cars. Forgot that was there. I mean, he's gonna need a light pretty soon. Gonna move up even more. I found so many stashes in this elephant grass before, bro. Crates and shit. I mean, this is just one big game of hide and seek. I've actually described DayZ as that. When you're PvPing like this, it's just a game of hide and seek. This guy gonna shoot again or what? I'm fucking scared, bro. God damn. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god, all the dead zombies are right here? He's in Gleniska now. God damn, bro. This guy is just booking it, dude. He's shooting Zeds in Gleniska now. What the fuck? It's the same gun. Maybe he does have night vision. He is asking for it. He's just on the move though. Like, it's hard to keep up with this guy. The good thing is he's gonna be stuck in Gleniska for a minute, so we should be able to catch up here and just stalk his ass. Going for number 5, bro. Come on now. Oh, what was that? That was a different gun. Deagle? Oh my god, bro. SK? I'm kind of asking for it too, though. Like, let's be honest, I'm kind of asking for it, bro. With all this firepower. This guy's got lead for sure. Kind of scared, man. It is pitch dark, though, dude. Like... Oh, I see them. I see them. He's getting chased by Zeds, bro. How are there Zeds over there? Maybe that was multiple people. This might be multiple people or just a bunch of Zeds coming out of nowhere, but I don't... Bro, there's gotta be 2 people here. There should not be Zeds in this tree line over here. I don't understand that shit. Hold up. 5 minutes till the restart? This is gonna get toxic. I just saw 2 people like running through the trees here. I want to say it was zombies, but... Hold up, I gotta take the scope off my blaze too. Cause I might have to use this shit at night. I don't think I go for this, bro. Like, before the reset, right? See what happens. I lost him though. Dead zombies in the field there. Push. I just don't know where they are. The zombie in the field there. Thing is, if I push, I'm not gonna get the loot, dude. Because it's gonna despawn. Three minutes. I gotta spot them before I push. So fucking dark, bro. Two minutes. I gotta wait this one out until the restart comes. Hopefully they're not behind me and they like know I'm in the shed. I just don't think that's true though. I'll be right back whenever the servers go down here. I'll be right back, guys. See if this guy is even still shooting. Pretty low pop, so wouldn't be surprised if he just called it. Shit, dude. Oh wow, the sun's coming up already? Shit. Yeah, I don't know where this guy went, guys. Just headed back. Ellie, that's fairly close, but I'm not going to that. Damn. Can't believe we didn't find that guy. He was shooting a lot. I just couldn't track him. Thunder fucking scares me every time. Alright, guys. It's been pretty quiet, so I'm gonna end everything here. Getting late for me. I'll be on tomorrow. Gonna raid out though. And I actually just pulled up someone that's playing on Xbox, it looks like. He's been going for a pretty long time as well. I'm starting to doze off though. Yo, I appreciate you raiding in, Echelon. Thanks for coming in at the very end, and yeah, W stream, man. I don't know if you saw the improvements to the base. I'll show you real quick. Look at the improvements that we made. I built a watchtower right here on the corner, like really close to the woods. I'm gonna give you a shout out here too, man. Thanks for tuning in. And thank you again for the raid, man. Let me go through the stream here though. We had Echelon, of course, with the raid. Appreciate you, man. Strider, thank you for following, man. And Horn, it looks like, gave us a shout out in his stream. And then RB's coming in with the sound alert redeem, as always. Thanks for joining me tonight, y'all. I shall be back in the morning. I am off tomorrow. At least I hope I'm back in the morning, if not tomorrow night. I haven't really decided what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow. It was kind of a random day that I have off tomorrow. I usually have 2 days off during the week, but I looked at the schedule. I have 3 days off this week, which is very nice. I'm gonna raid out to this guy. His name is I'm Zen TV. I was looking at people to raid out to that we haven't tried yet, and he's playing Xbox, and he has quite a bit of viewers for console, so gonna see what he's up to, and yeah, hopefully he's chatting. But yeah, Echelon, thank you for the chat here tonight. Frosty, thanks for hanging out. Frat, of course. Hopefully we can get a run soon. Gang, maybe we can pull off a raid tomorrow. Corn, thanks for being here. Mito, it was good to see you again, man. Kahuna, thanks for chatting. Strider, thanks for the follow in the chat tonight, man. Smelly, all you guys. Arby's. I shall see you tomorrow, y'all. Let me get this raid started. Make sure you drop the tsunami waves in the chat when we go raid in. Yeah, this is I'm Zen TV, and he's playing Xbox, it looks like, so quality's pretty good. Let's see what he's about here. I'm Zen TV. Appreciate you, Frosty. Thanks for vibing here tonight. It got pretty quiet here though. I wasn't really surprised because the server got pretty dark and everything. I was chasing that guy for a minute, but alright, y'all. Tsunami waves. Let's get it.